Okay, so my name is Haar, and I'm a graduate student in the Department of Systems Biology and Physiology, and I work with Dr. Keith Jones and Dr. Jack Rubenstein on NF-kappa B mediated cardioprotection. My current project is a little bit of a deviation from what we traditionally do in the lab. I look at, it started with some data from clinical patients who have high serum cholesterol. So it's sort of a paradox that people who have high serum cholesterol are at a higher risk for a primary coronary incident, so a heart attack or some sort of heart disease. But if after their primary incident, so after they have something go wrong, they tend to do better in relationship to patients with normal serum cholesterol levels. So that's where our work started, and currently I'm focusing on what may be causing this. So we feed mice on a high-fat diet for short-term time points, so between 24 hours and about 2 weeks. And we see that if we feed them for those time points on a really high saturated fat, and then we give them an ischemic event, so we tie off their coronary artery and then let them reperfuse for 24 hours, that we see smaller sizes in the injury than if we feed them on a normal diet. So the injury site is actually reduced about 70% in that case. For my work, what I would say is this is relevant because we want to understand why it is that cholesterol has this kind of effect. So I'm interested in the cell level interactions that are taking place with this high-fat diet and what they might do to help prevent worse injury after a heart attack. And then the program here, the Systems Biology program, offers a really integrated approach to science. So you can study hearts in one end, you can study brains in the other, you can study how one little cell works, or you can study how the whole physiology is affected. And that really appeals to me because there's so many questions to ask and so much to learn. Well, I mean, I think the best part about science is that it's a level playing field, and that as long as you come and ask questions, people will welcome you. I don't know, I think being a lady in science is a lot of fun because you tend to think of different things and have different inputs than your male colleagues.